Bot Rix has correctly joined the channel.
$72 and $34, 96 and 10.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Ronald Acuna Jr., always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give him.
Welcome to the game.
Ready to go now. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. The pitch. Foul ball there.
First pitch, 7-10.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fires over to Hoskins. One up, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starters some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Orlando Arcia stands in now and watches strike one. Junis, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. That one the other way. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Most hitters dream of being able to hit breaking pitches as well as this guy. It takes great bat to ball. mental skills to be able to be as good as he is against the junk pitches he faces.
Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends, singing his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, and that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
And that's outside, and it's 2-1.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Got him swinging.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. And now 2-1. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
In the air, right side. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No. We go to the bottom of the first. This is Bryce Terang. The wind of the pitch. And he takes a strike. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Suzuki patrolling center field, 29 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's Christian Yelich. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have 2 of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left.
Hi.
Hi, Treasure Woman. How are you? I saw your good evening. I saw your live stream up on YouTube. Sorry I didn't stop by, but thank you for stopping by my stream. I saw that you were up live streaming up in the live chat. I'm sorry I didn't stop by.
I'm just impressed with the consistency and even the outside pressure, because everyone knows you have this streak going. Anytime you can go 3+ weeks without an offer, you're doing something pretty special.
And fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. And that one fouled off. Fought off foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
2 outs.
It's a home run. No, never mind. It's a foul ball.
Well struck deep
Is that a
right
home
field.
run?
Way back and out of here.
That's
He powers that one out of here. His 51st home run of the year. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now it's going to be Jake Bauers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Hammer, base hit.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's... Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. The Brewers had 3 on this blast. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Second inning set to go. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there
while they're hot.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
On to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Ozzy Albies, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Right through there for a strike.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Not even close there. And 1-1. And a foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead of the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. Here's Jared Kelly.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
On the ground right side. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw into second. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. They put 2 on the board. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes a foul. Strider, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. foul ball. He stays alive. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now here is Jackson Chourio. Right-hander kick steals. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the 0-1. Hoskins, the lead runner out at second. Chourio on at first with nobody out. This to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one down. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Liner, and oh, that got him. Over to Arcia. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but
that one ripped. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw cut off to third. And he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. We played 2 full. It's the Brewers 5 and the Braves 2. Top half of the third inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Junis back to work. And the slider just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 1-0. To third, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And it drops in. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
0-1.
0-1 down. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-3. Matt Olson up to the plate.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1-2.
And that one gets past the catcher. Arcia into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Smoke to the left, base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 balls, no strikes.
The Braves trailing by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Right through there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play. With 2 strikes, some people say get the strikeout.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 28th home run of the season, and that's how they take the lead. It's 6-5. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Up the middle, Adames.
Good evening.
Hey, Alex.
Buddy.
How are you?
Here's Austin Riley. That misses,
that's the ball.
and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in
2-0.
the dirt.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Good, thanks for asking. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
3 passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting
The stream is starting.
making that defense work behind it.
Bowers makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 4-run score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Willie Adames stands in. The pitch. And that one hammered out of here.
Guess it.
Another one in his incredible season. And we're level. It's 6-6. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, dude. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach will hit for a high average as well.
And here is William Contreras. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up a home run, not allowing it to stay in the head and going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Tied at 6. Jake Bowers digs in now.
They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and putting something on the board themselves.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got a short look just like that.
And that's down. A base hit. The throw to third. The tag out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time, he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Harris makes the grab. And that is that. Solo homer brings the Brewers even. And we're back onto the 4th. So here's Murphy now. Murphy, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one away. So up next, Jared Kelnick. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball still 0-2. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing, and it's popped straight up. Drifts towards it. Corrals it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Harris in the box again. Takes the strike.
0-1.
Line drive, and there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Out to short, loves it on the dive to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio.
Hi, Charlie.
So now back to the top of the order.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's
Hey, Vertical, how are you?
challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now that one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home.
Charlie.
Scores and they have the lead. 7-6. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slow.
Tyler Matson taking over on the mound.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see.
Oh, now a great stop. Got him. Nice play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
Will you stream me movie suggestion? Clapping hands, clapping hands, clapping
Maria.
hands.
Hey, Gatsby, how are you?
Swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat move. Aggressive and hit off.
And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at-bat from here on out is going to be an event as he tries to take the record for himself.
One out, base is empty.
Also, I did some research and Silas is not his real name.
Okay.
He had a different username before.
Okay.
The stream is starting.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Want to hear it?
Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's long gone. Another homer. His 52nd home run.
Slumdog Millionaire 2008.
That's their 4th home run of the game.
I guess I could. Yeah. Baxton wanted me to
one,
stream
Drew.
that, but
Clearly
I guess
feeding
so.
off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next for the Brewers, Jake Bowers. Foul ball.
Download the movie while you have the chance. Here it is.
https://yahoo.be/FSTWO0TPYXWE?SHARED.
Speed combination season as we have ever seen. One down.
So I can stream it on something else.
You can also watch it by checking out the link.
Okay.
But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
And Olsen is set down. Here's Marcelo Zuna. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good.
And that is that. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick. And he deals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Bummer appears to be getting loose. Short hop liner, handled it short. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down, and they're headed.
So you'll check it out.
Yeah, guys, go check it out.
Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. Hoskins pushes it foul. And now the lefty. That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner.
The stream is starting. Mike Walters is streaming if you want to say hi to him.
Okay.
Fair down that right field line and into the corner, and it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Now at the plate, hit hard on the ground to short. Throws the first in time.
What is the next game?
Murder Soul Suspect.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Hoskins stands at second with 2 gone. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. And that one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Austin Wright. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Brandon Woodruff.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a pitch. Center field. Brings it in, and there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Murphy in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
And that's a fair ball.
I am in your walls.
Hey Claire, how are you doing?
Jared Kelnick next
Thanks
up
for
for the
stopping by.
Braves. 1 for 2.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
He makes the grab. 2 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The Braves down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So back here in Atlanta, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Seiya Suzuki. Pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Calls it in, and there's one away. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Adames.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles, to me, is just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey Cole.
He swings through that one. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And there's a foul ball.
Hey Cole.
2 on 2.
How are you doing, Charlie?
He takes it himself
doing
to the
good.
bag, and that'll do it. Strand a couple as the lead holds at 10-6.
The stream is starting.
One up, one down. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. That's to third. Terang over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Matt Olson.
That's
On the
awesome.
ground, right side. Chorio. The throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Aaron Bummer. He last pitched 2 days ago. 1 for 3. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ballgame.
Bounce to third. Slings it across. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit. Popped up. Under it. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the righty deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. The 0-2. High fly ball out towards left field. Frelick ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Hey, Cole.
He's up to the plate.
Thanks for still being here, Alex.
And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much.
Hey, Alex.
I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Chourio throws the first in time.
How are you?
Here's Sean Murphy. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 10-7. The throw in. In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki grabs it on the run. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Bryce Terang. Bummer back to work. That's in for a strike. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Pierce Johnson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Lee, the lefty, warming up as well. That one hit to right. Acuna there. Makes the catch. 1 away. Next for Milwaukee, Seiya Suzuki. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Yelich, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Pulls that one foul. Suzuki over at second, 1 down. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. So man aboard, Willie Adames now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Outside corner, there's the strike.
10.
1 strike.
Next has got 7.
In the air, right field. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Here's Orlando Arcia. He swings and fouls one off.
I don't know that name.
One down, base is empty. Back to right.
Holt is going to be adult next year.
Number 2.
Oh, that's cool.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Right through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead of the count, and you can.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Makes the catch.
Hang on to it.
And the Brewers slug their way to a win in this one.
Just a tremendous performance by this guy to get the save today. He was out there for multiple innings, did an excellent job. Never looked over his shoulder to see if anybody was warming up on the bullpen. Skipper gave him the ball. He didn't want to turn it over until this game was over. Nice job.
The stream is starting.
And your final 10-7 for Chris Singleton and our entire
Charlie, you subscribed to me in 3 days ago, and thanks for subscribing.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for subscribing.
For the victorious Brewers, 10 runs, 18 hits, no errors.
I'm asking, how old are you?
I'm in my late 30s. '97.
Yeet.
Hey, Panther. Yeet. Yeah, yeet.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in my late 30s, yeah.
Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers.
I'm watching SmackDown even though it's not live.
This year, Jake Bauers leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Well, when I look at him, I just see consistency. This is a guy with 15 wins on the season. When he takes
the stream is starting.
there's a real good chance we're going to win a ball game.
I'm an adult now, and you.
Gives everyone confidence. Hitters know that we can score runs.
Yeah, I'm an adult.
Score a ton of runs because he's going to keep us in a ball game. So nice to have a guy like that on your roster.
That one,
Actor, stop.
to finish him off.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished. Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And that one wrapped foul, Ashby. He isn't really known as the starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start.
Panther,
It's not that he's
where
not
do I
capable,
know?
he just
Why do I
hasn't
know
proven
the
that he can do it
name
yet.
Orlando Arcia? Didn't Orlando Arcia used to play for the
That one
Brewers?
back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And the 1-0.
Yes, he did, I think.
When did he go to the Braves? Last year? This year?
Pitches downstairs. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Can't believe we
I'd say
didn't
it's
keep him.
command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone, but so far he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
2 on, 1 out.
When you started your 20s,
I was
2021, you had him from 2016 minus 2021.
Oh, okay.
3 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And fouled off. 2 outs. Soft contact in the air, and it's just foul. That was close. Foul ball still 0-2. Line and a base hit into right. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2.
Everyone hit the like for me if you like the video, thank you.
Asher.
So good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Albies makes the turn at second. Coming home.
Ash is barking.
I know.
Picks himself up.
What? You want something? I'll be right back, guys. Alex, I was in my 20s. I was 20 in 2006. I was 21 in 2007. So, early 2000s.
@0wolf_Panthers coming congrats on 600 subs.
I'm back, guys.
RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So here's Murphy now. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 runs for him here.
I won the first game. They're winning the second game right now. I could turn this around and come back.
The lefty fires. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Late with the swing there.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Ripped to right, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Seiya Suzuki up now for the Brewers.
Really strong hitting performance recently. More than 3 hits per game over this last stretch.
Out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 down. Man at first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Into left center for a base hit. Lead runner around second. The relay to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. Willie Adames stands in. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Well struck left field. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. It's 3-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. I can't miss. That one was a hanger. Pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's William Contreras. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Fried, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2012. The Brewers down by a run here in the second. Game of the series. Base hit. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Siggy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
So 2 down, Jake Bauer will hit next. Now 1 out to right. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now with back here in Milwaukee. Here's Austin Riley. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Suzuki makes the grab. One pitch and 1 out.
It was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Jared Kelnick stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Out there to center. Suzuki puts it away, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a base hit to left.
Alexa, what baseball team does Orlando
Everything
Arcia
came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he...
Alexa, what baseball team does Orlando... No. Alexa. Alexa. What... Alexa. What baseball team does Orlando Arcia play for?
This might answer your question. Orlando Garcia played for the San Jose Giants and the Augusta.
Would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
2 outs. And that one pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. He goes down looking. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the second. And now, Jackson Chourio. Freed back to work. Fouled off down the right side. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me, back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And here it comes. That one hammered center field. That's back. To the warning track. Makes the catch.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
In the air, left field. Kelnick pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Not having a day.
Back to the top of the lineup, Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Into center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that is the 3rd. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one at the knees for a strike.
1-2.
There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. That's ripped to right, down the line. Bowers takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball, no. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. 3-1.
1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins it. Get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. swings and blasts one deep to left center. Suzuki going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Now a fly ball to right center. Suzuki sizes this one up. Nabs it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. Rips that one center field. Harris makes the play, and a quick out, number one. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet. It just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Kellner raging back towards the wall. Pulls it into the warning track. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Back here at American Family Field. Start of the fourth. Here's Sean Murphy. Sliced hard but foul. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Aaron Ashby won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Brandon Woodruff.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And the pitch. Right side, Bowers moving under it. And out number one on the grab. So digging in, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Yelich makes the grab, and there's two gone.
The lefty, number 24.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. And there's a ball. On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive in the center field.
Harris stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Kelman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Base hit, left center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the pitch. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, William Contreras. Left field, way back there. And out of here. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 4th rate. Chris is homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all.
Lifted in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Now here's Jake Bowers. Flied to right his first time.
Jake Bauer.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
One gone, runner at first. So here's the Brewers DH, Jackson Chourio. Splits the plate. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
Laser could be extra bases. Bowers headed for the plate.
Thank you.
What are you thinking, you poor Panther?
The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down.
Roman said yeet.
Oh, Roman said yeet again? Okay.
Down at second base and been happy with the double. It took a great play to get him. You just have to tip the count.
And that gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days. Hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up. Just like
they take the force out. That's the.
I might do a special YouTube stream tonight. Take a little break from Twitch.
Okay.
This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The new Dragon Age game I'll be playing.
Okay.
The stream is starting.
Yeah, I've heard of that game.
That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
0-2 now.
Double exposure don't work right now.
It doesn't? Alright. Should I remove it from my list then?
The turn at second. And now runners at the corners. No.
Panther, should I remove it from my list?
Keeps freezing about 20 minutes in episode 2. They probably need a patch.
Okay, should I unlock it?
Nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. In the air right field, Bowers on his way over. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 5-5.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yelich settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. Olsen off of first with 2 away. This one in the air center field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Fouled off to the right.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Kelman balls it in, and there's 1 away. So next, it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. On the ground, out to short. A dive. Nice stop.
Save.
It's there, and that's a great play. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge. And they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's going to have to be
that's what I thought.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Now the batter now, William Contreras. In the air right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that's 2 down.
The first baseman,
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2. Ouch, that one drilled him.
Save.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner.
Save.
He's safe.
His confidence level is so high. A really nice job of coming through with a big swing. Just a solid swing right there. Coming out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. The other way, and it stays fair. Around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He really shot.
New arm out of the bullpen, Dylan Lee.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now a chance for Sal Frelick. That one the other way. Hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Woodruff back to work.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game. But he's just different. You see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Bowers makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now here's a speed threat with outfielder Michael Harris. That's in there. Strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can
hit in the air, center field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they trail by 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swung on, belted. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Throw is high and over his head.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and great transfer.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. In the air, left field. Yelich should have it. Makes the catch, inning over. So they pick up a run. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. This one in the air, right field. Hooks it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Yelich at the dish. 1 for 3. Bounced up the middle. Nice stop. Over to Arcia. That's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now back. The shortstop. Really? Agave.
Line drive. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now, William Contreras. That's a base hit. Yelich flies around third. Head first slide, and he's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Well, how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Line drive. That's a hit. Around third. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bomb with so many positives that led to that knock.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And a rope for the center field base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Put down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on base hit to the outfield, but
we go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Bryce Wilson comes on now.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA's under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle, Adames. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Wilson, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. The Brewers leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna digs in down. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
On the inside corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. On the mound now, Aaron Bummer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's a laser base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Laser.
Here's the second baseman, Sal Fraley. In the air out to center. Calls it in for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Arcia. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 9 and the Braves 6. We're at the top of the 8th at the plate. Sean Murphy. Wilson.
At 0 Wolf_Panthers coming I sub to you.
Hauls it in for the out.
Thanks for still being
Now
here,
in for
Alex.
the Braves, Austin Riley. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one misses. Ball 3.
3 balls, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Here's a rocket out to left. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Jared Kelman. Hard hit left side. Adames, the throw to first. That ends the new pitcher coming on, the veteran, Pierce Johnson.
Walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
In the air, right field. Acuna after it. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Christian Yelich. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safely into second. He's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One out, runner at second. William Thomas, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there, and it's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 11-6.
Scary for a pitcher when a guy can
Might
take a
sweep
fastball
the
down the
Atlanta
middle
Braves,
and hit it to
guys.
the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that
I
ball
won
was
game
hit
one.
hard.
And the batter now, William Contreras. One down, base is empty. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Hoskins now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is gone. He hammers one out to center. His 63rd home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-6. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Jake Bowers. That's out to center field. Harris after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Jackson Choria.
2 away, 2 away.
He was late there, strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That one ripped left field. Kelmer ranging back and brings it in at the wall. But 2 round trippers in this. We go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And a base hit into right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Arcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. How about that double play? So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
They're down to their final strike. Wilson is just 1 strike away. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll. And that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit.
I won the first game in Atlanta. I won the second game in Milwaukee. And I'm going to win the 3rd and final game to win the series in Atlanta. And then I'll officially sweep the Atlanta Braves. The score was 11-6. I'm sorry, 13-6. 13-6. 72-36, 98-10.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shum. Willie Adames riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark. And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flare and flash, but he's going to hit it over the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Right through there for a strike. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. In the air, left field, down the line. Yelich pulls that one down. That's out number 2. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-2. Hit in the air, right field. Bowers snags it, and that'll do it. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. The wind of the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
With Chris Sale on the mound today for Atlanta, I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves. I think the biggest change for him is the fact that he won't be required to carry the entire pitching staff. This team will be able to survive if he has one of those tough stretches.
Here's the center fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And it's fouled away.
You know, Boog, Sale carried the load in Chicago and Boston when he pitched for the White Sox and Red Sox, but this staff in Atlanta, it's on a different level. He's even joked that he could pitch horrible and people won't even notice because he's surrounded by so much talent.
So 2 down now, and here is Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one the other way, and a base hit.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Yelich
Again,
if I can
win this game, I'll sweep the Braves. I won game 1 and game 2.
And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making some.
Reaching for it and breaks it in. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. Back at Truist Park, top of the 2nd, and now Matt Olson up to hit. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Olson gets a chance to play his home games in Truist Park. It's a pretty neutral ballpark. High in the air, out to right. Bowers under it. And there's one away. Here's Austin Riley. That one fouled off. Pitch misses there. 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Bowers pulls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Duvall jumps out of the way of ball one. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That one is gone.
That's the exact
definition
of hitting the ball where it's pitched.
When did they get two? They just got 2 runs. When did they score
high
1?
fly ball down the right field line. Drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And this is now a...
See that? When did that?
Back here in Atlanta, here's the veteran first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Even if they did win this 3rd game, I would have won the series because I won the game.
Down the line, and now maybe extra bases.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. Tell you what, that will do the job.
And Sale deals. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Jackson Chourio. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That to right. Acuna there. And there's 2 away. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And a foul ball. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kelman on the move and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelman. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Left field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 1 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Ouch.
I'm out. That ball hit him.
Do you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Liner, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Acuna, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one missed.
2023 was a special season for Ronald Acuna Jr., the unanimous MVP in the National League. After putting together the first half.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And Olsen is set down. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Next for Milwaukee, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Got all of that one. He sends a rocket to left. His 18th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 5-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
And a base hit right there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Adames, batting with one down, takes a strike.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. The Brewers trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Albies. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Brewers move closer with this blast. It's 5-2. Back here in Atlanta as we go to the top of the fourth. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcelo. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Try again.
Foul ball.
Try again.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. On the ground right side. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Murphy batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. High fly ball out to left field. Yelich should have it. And that is that. Bottom of the fourth, here's the catcher, William Contreras. Sale back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And that is gone. That one felt good. His 54th home run of the season. It's 5-3. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep.
That one ripped.
Will it be 99-10 at the end of this game and sweep the Braves? Or will the Braves come back again and beat them?
Nice job staying in his mechanics.
98.
And now Jake Bowers puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So now here's the DH, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Chourio goes 6'1", only 20 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Sale ready. And strike 2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Now it's the second baseman, Sal Frelick.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
There's the strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Headed to the plate. He'll score, and now they trail by 1. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now it's going to be Bryce Terang.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
How was Mike Ladders?
I don't know. I don't know, Gatsby. I didn't visit his channel.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. All tied again, 5-5. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
First pitch fastball, a great spot to do.
The stream is starting.
Next to hit, Christian Yelich. Swings and misses. And it's a 1-1.
What was that story of how you don't associate with the Retroverse Boston Tea guy anymore?
I don't want to talk about it.
Breaking news 2 hours ago, WWE released Indy Hartwell, Tegan Knox and Baron Corbin.
Oh, why? Why, Panther?
5-5.
Were they not using them? Were their contracts up?
Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelmer. That one's in there. Strike 1.
You know, these Braves did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now is somewhere around 30%. Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout.
Yes, they weren't using them. It's only those 3, no one else.
Man. I like Teague. That's the second time they released Tegan Knox.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That one ripped. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall. Here's Luis Guillorme. 1 for...
Oh, here, let's get my pills. I'll be back, guys.
No sign of any phrases right 0.
2. Right down to shoot. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base.
Sends it across the first. Third out, and that ends the first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, William Thomas. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. William Contreras. Up now for the Brewers. Out front and foul to the left side. That one out to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. In the air out towards right center. Duvall sizing this one up. And that is that. All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
In the air, out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here is Matt Olson. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Get out of town. And they rallied from 4 back. It's 6-5.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Marcell Ozuna. That's in there. And that is strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down. In the air, center field. Suzuki has a beat on it. And that is that. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 6. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Dylan Lee.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And down the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive. Jackson Chourio now at the plate. Chourio having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Duvall sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Hammered on the line, base hit. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting on the tee.
This is Bryce Terang.
We just might be talking about this in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
I'm playing the Atlanta Braves right now.
Hung up here. There's one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. One. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy.
The Yankees couldn't win the World Series.
Towards center. Suzuki pulls it down. One down.
Had to be the Dodgers. I don't like the Dodgers anymore either.
Sliced foul. Base is empty, one away. Here in the third and final game of the series. And that one in the air center field. Suzuki calls it in, 2 away. So the lineup flips over. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs.
Yeah, I think so.
On the ground, Frelick. And that is the inning. Braves go down quickly here as it remains a 6-5 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
I'll check this memo.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Yeah, my Aunt Tracy's coming over tomorrow to watch General Hospital. No, tomorrow.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Yeah. I will.
Line drive.
Ground.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Swung on, belted. Long run.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Crisco.
Kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, bro. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world.
Line drive, base hit. Into third down. So runners at the corners and one out.
Always feels amazing getting the job done.
How you doing?
Doing good. How's Louisiana?
That's ripped into the outfield. Squeezes it. Runner tags for third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play.
The stream is starting.
Fastball for a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th.
Doesn't matter.
And a really nice shot for him so far, Siggy.
He's thrown the ball really well.
Crisco is a cool dude for sure.
What are you talking about? Crisco is a cool dude for sure. You are Crisco.
Well, I think that's a case of
unless you're a troll pretending to be him.
It's me.
Oh, okay. You scared me there for a second, but you were okay. Just making sure. Yeah, it's you.
I'm just having fun.
Okay, good to know. You're just joking. Okay, thanks for telling me you're just joking.
Looking in the 0-2 count, just to pour it back.
I had to go to your channel, make sure you were you. Thank you.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
I don't know. Maybe they decided to go out early for his birthday.
Terang gets under it.
Hey, Kelly. How you doing?
For the 3rd out. And the Braves go to... Here comes a new arm for the Braves.
Maybe they decided to go out to dinner for his birthday early. That's my guess. I'm not sure on that. I haven't talked to him. He's on. He leaves his PlayStation on when he's not on his PlayStation.
Everyone hit the like for me if you like the video. Thank you. Yo.
Hey Sky, how are you?
Getting cranked up as well. And there's a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So up next, Jake Bowers. 1 for 3. On the ground to second.
I'm good, yeah.
That's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Ball.
And Acuna able to make the grab. That is the inning. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And there's the strike.
Like I said, if I lose.
Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Suzuki makes the grab, 1 away. Adam Duvall at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
I think I gave myself a concussion head.
Sorry, buddy. Are you okay?
Fouled off. He was late. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Gotta quit drinking so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grab for the second out. Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center.
Was all drunk and slammed my head on a table.
Oh, okay.
The stream is starting.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding runs so far this season.
Fly ball down the line. Diving, makes the grab.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground.
You guys aren't going to let me tie up this game one more time, are you?
That's a tough play, but he got the job.
Yeah, like I said, it doesn't matter. I won the last 2 games, so I won the series.
And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that 9th inning knock right there. Coming through under pressure. Not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous inning streak did he wait until the 9th inning to extend it. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the best thing to do is get that thing out of the way early. No doubt about it. You can move on with the game. Otherwise, you start gripping the bat a little tighter as the game progresses towards the end.
My one friend who was over said I passed out for a bit head.
Oh, okay.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up
Okay,
the first
thanks,
play at
guys.
base.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the
I
intentional
appreciate the
being a
walk.
good spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get him out.
Base hit, one run in already. Throw is offline.
And I won.
The Brewers win it on a walk-off 7-6.
Thank you.
In this situation,
I
this
won
guy's
again.
looking to put the ball in play and
My record is 99 and 10.
exactly that drives into a very cool walk-off win.
Yeah. Yes. La 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 la.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Now I got to
The final line score for
go to August. Oh yeah, you have a rematch with the Braves on the 6th, 7th, and 8th of August. 42 and 67. Yeah, 99 and 10. Yeah, 99 wins and 10 losses. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'll see you later.